Hey guys, a video on Rezolve AI. I need to correct something from yesterday. I said that in quarter two, I mean half two, because they don't report quarterly, they report like every 6 months. They had the revenue of 40 million, not 46. It is 46 for the whole of 2025. Now you can see here it reported 40 million coming from 130,000, so that's a 10 times 30, that's a 300x, okay, in revenue. That's insane. So it's 30,000% increase. Yep. And then we have got the projections for next quarter, 131 million. It's gonna come then from 6 million, and that will then be a 20x. Okay, still big because the numbers are increasing. You're not gonna do a 300x every time. Okay, the higher the numbers become, the lesser insane your growth will be. It is then more important that this operating income and the EPS is going towards positive, okay? And they are projecting 0.07 minus 0.07 for then the next earnings report, which is good. It's going towards zero then, okay? Coming from minus 0.16 to minus 0.10 to minus 0.07. So that's good. Wait, I'm tripping. We want to see that go towards net positive income, okay? Ratios, we check this. Debt to equity is now good again. But I need to check it quickly. Which one do I look at? At this one. Why do we see the current one also? That's weird. Can we also already see the current one? Yeah, maybe let's just not do that, because this is maybe what they're projecting. I don't know how they're project. Whatever. Again, I'm not an expert in this. Just to remind you, I'm more of an expert on the charts, okay? Not an expert in that neither, but still like better than looking at these numbers because I didn't study economy or something. But this is good. The lower this is, the higher your equity is compared to your debt. If this number is above 1, you have more debt than equity. If it's negative, you're in debt basically, okay? But like wait, how does that get negative? I need to check it. Wait. Shareholders equity. So how does this then become negative if one of the both is in a negative number? Okay, don't know how that can be possible. Total assets, shareholders equity. Look, from here then, okay, we had this time, and that's why that debt to equity is now positive, because I remember last time we looked at it, it was not positive. It was negative here. And now with then this shareholders equity increasing here to a very positive number, this is really good in my opinion. We have overall less debt compared to equity, and that is something good. Okay, that's all for here. Then let's see what they do with similar names, depending on context. Wait, Rezolve AI, is it this one? Nope, it's this one. Shopping and e-commerce. This is the one that we are looking at. So what do? They provide AI tools for online stores and retailers, helps customers find products, get recommendations, includes things like AI shopping assistant, blah blah blah. So making online shopping easier for both sellers and buyers, I think. With who are they working? Rezolve here with Duncan, we went through this. It's on their websites as well. Like a very broad number and different types of sectors of clients, okay, that sentence didn't make sense. I'm sorry. I'm really trying to rush the video because I still want to do a few and I still want to work out of it, and I still need to wake up very early tomorrow. But yeah, with that, I think it's more clear that to know what they are doing, because last video I couldn't really say it properly. I think this is now then have a better explanation thanks to ChatGPT. Looking at the chart, yeah, it's a very interesting chart here. The past 24 hours, then I mean, because we had a pump, then a dump, then a pump, then a dump. I'm still gonna keep this 1-2 setup on the chart, but beware that, look, this is still a 3-wave move, okay? So that's risky. The move down here, if you want to label this an A, B, C, and we pull Fips then to measure a target for your wave C, we didn't reach the 1-to-1, okay? Yep, the 618 can act as a box as well. If we look at it from here, for example, your Y wave and a WXY can start at the 618. Okay, so WXY with your Y wave target box starting at the 618. Let's quickly check that then. If this is an ABC inside wave W, ABC inside wave X, and then here is your Y wave, we did reach the 618, so that's good. And then I still want to check quickly what the Fib level is where this X wave went to, and we did reach the 0.5, okay, for your X wave. So that's actually good. I'm gonna then label this W, A, B, C, X, and then wave Y. I have to include this as an overshooting B wave here to the downside, otherwise we can't do the count. Okay, so with that, this might be the low, and this could then be the correct labeling. Okay, I hope you're following with this. We need to hold this low at 230 to 29, and we need to try to push higher here to make this scenario more likely, or like get a higher probability. Okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna label what this is here. Could be maybe another 1-2 here, but ultimately we want to get above this high here from yesterday and push towards this box before losing this low. If we lose this low, we'll have to look at this count and the scenario again, and we'll have to find an area where we can find support once this pushes down. But I'm gonna wait with that until we lose this low. Okay, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.